Hi, my name is Angela Graham McIver. I am an attorney at law at McIver and Graham in Conway, South Carolina. I meet with clients all day, every day. I listen to them, I listen to what their problems are, and I strategize with them on how best to represent them in court. To be a lawyer, you have to have a 4-year degree from a college or a university. Then you go on to at least 3 more years of law school. The school subjects I find most useful as an attorney are reading. I do a lot of reading. Sometimes I read 10 to 14 hours a day, and you certainly will do that in law school. So you have to be good at reading. Also writing, grammar. I write documents all day long, every day. The documents are seen by other lawyers, judges. So writing is very important, and so is grammar. And the final subject that I think that would be useful as a lawyer are any logic classes that you can take. Anytime you get an opportunity to have a logic class, please take advantage of that. It will be useful as an attorney, as preparing you to be an attorney. The personality traits and talents that are necessary to be a good lawyer is first and foremost, you must be a good listener. I have to listen to clients all day, every day, and lots of times they don't even know what their legal problems are. So I have to take care in making sure that I hear them, I understand, and then I help them to understand what, if anything, I can do to help them from a legal perspective. So a great listener is one of the very first personality traits that you need to have to be good at being a lawyer. As you must be able to do public speaking. You will be able to go to court, speak, you have to advocate for your client, and you have to be great at public speaking in order to speak up for someone else. So I would say anytime you have the opportunity to take any public speaking classes and to get better at doing that in front of people and get comfortable speaking in front of people and speaking up and advocating for people, that's a great personality trait to have. So all those debate team opportunities you might have, please take advantage of them because those will help you advance that skill of public speaking and thinking on your feet and advocating for one side or the other. I've been asked many times what made me want to be a lawyer, and I've wanted to be one since I was in middle school. And the answer is really a very simple one. When I was young, my parents needed a lawyer to handle a land transaction, and I remember as a little girl hearing them talk about how they could not afford a lawyer and what were they going to do, how were they going to come up with the money, and I just kind of said to myself, oh my goodness, I want to grow up, I want to be a lawyer so I can help my parents and people like them who can't afford a lawyer. So I thought I was going to be working for free. That didn't turn out that way, but that's what inspired me to become a lawyer. I wanted to help my dad, mom, and people like them who can't afford an attorney. There are a couple of tidbits of advice I would give to someone who's thinking about becoming an attorney. The first thing I'd say to you is develop a good work ethic. You're going to be working very long hours sometimes, and you will have to sit for long hours, you will have to read for long hours, you will have to focus. So it starts at an early age, developing great study habits and having a good work ethic because you have to have good grades. You have to have good grades. So work on your GPA as soon as you can, maintain good grades. That is the first piece of advice I would give to you. Grades are important. So make sure you do what you have to do to maintain those great grades. The second bit of advice I'd give to someone who's considering law as a career It's a very rewarding career, but understand that you will have to make lots of sacrifices. There are many times that you won't be able to go with your friends, hang out. You'll have to study. And there'll be times even after you've studied and passed the bar that you won't be able to go on family outings or do things that you and your friends would want to do because you have to work late hours. So there is lots of sacrifice involved with being a lawyer, but there's also many rewarding days, and you don't mind those sacrifices because you're helping others. I am a family law attorney, and I spend most of my days helping families navigate through their problems, and it's so rewarding for me. So I encourage you to consider this as a career.